everyone, Prabir here with the Science Museum of Virginia. It's been a great year for science, but there still might be some science stories that you missed out on. So without further ado, here is my top 5 science deep cuts of the year 2024. Number 5, whale language. This year, using AI, scientists were able to decode the clicks that are sent between sperm whales when they communicate. They found out that this was a phonetic alphabet with 143 specific sounds. Knowing what these animals are communicating to each other about may be of benefit to us as we are trying to protect them since they are endangered species. Now, what specifically were these whales saying? That is the work of future research. Number 4, rice meat. The Earth is home to our growing population and we have limited resources. So this year, some scientists unveiled rice meat, a potential way to get nutrition to those who can't access it otherwise. It kind of is what it sounds like. It's bioengineered rice that can also grow meat cells, so to speak. There's a lot more to this story, and there's a lot more research before this can end up on shelves, but it's nice to see that science can rise to the occasion. Number 3, Poo-fuel. As I was saying, the Earth is home to our growing species and we have limited resources, but there is something that we make a lot of every day. So scientists took human waste and turned it into a type of biofuel for planes. Now, the catch is, this process is extremely expensive, but could it become cheaper as technology becomes more efficient? Find out as scientists research more on this, and then we can answer that question, will poop jet fuel ever take off? Number 2, lions versus ants. Move over, King of the Jungle, make way for some ants. What could possibly disrupt the life of an apex predator like a lion? Well, an invasive ant species was introduced to a region of Kenya, and it led to a series of cascading ecological impacts that ultimately made lions ineffective at hunting. This is all about how ants ultimately impacted the leaves of acacia trees not being there as much anymore, providing less cover for the lions to hide behind so they couldn't ambush their prey as effectively. Now, there's a lot of cool information in here, and it's a story that is definitely worth checking out, but it's a great reminder of how one invasive species can impact anyone on the food chain. And we're not lying. And number 1, big brains. Okay, which human on Earth has the biggest brain? It might be you. A 75-year-long study was published this year, and it indicates that the size of the human brain has increased. Is it to fight disease? Is it a result of the impacts of our modern built world? Or are we finally evolving into that alien species that we've been dreaming about? We just don't know. But we do know that the brain has gotten about 6.6% larger than it was in the past. Now, there's no reason to get big-headed. There's still a lot of research needed before we understand what's going on. But just so you know, brains are getting bigger. All right, everybody, thank you so much for following along with us all year as we shared some of the most remarkable scientific discoveries. For more information on anything that I talked about in this video, go to smv.org/blog and dig in. In the meantime, from all of us to all of you, have a safe and excellent new year. We'll see you in 2025 for more science!